Hello and welcome to CodeSector's channel. In today's tutorial, we'll learn how to generate random numbers for dice roll. Now, these numbers will be 2 and they will be between 1 and 6. Now there is a function called getRandomNumber within range that is written down here for us. I have done a tutorial titled something like generate random numbers, get random numbers within a range. I will provide a link to the video at the end of this particular tutorial. In that video, I explain how this code functions, but to just quickly summarize it accepts a minimum value and a maximum value, and it generates a random number within this minimum and maximum value. And another thing to take note of is it has a third parameter that can specify whether the value returned should be whole integers or can have can be rounded to 2 decimal points. Okay, to get those values, obviously we need whole numbers, not something like 1.35, 1.4. That won't make sense. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay, so that means we would leverage on this function and eschew this third parameter, or we'll just have to make it false. Okay, so that being said, we can quickly dive into the tutorial. Okay, now so the final values of these dice will be saved in an array, and we'll just console.log this array. Okay, we can create a variable const dice values. Okay, then we can create the function and see const random dice. Okay, then now let's think about it. We can throw a die, that's one die, but we're assuming we're throwing 2 dice, so we can think of it as a loop that cycles twice. Okay, so we just need 1, 2. Okay, so I can say I can run a for loop here, and our dice roll should be 0, and the array, we don't need an array here, we just need it to run twice. Okay, then increment the dice roll. Then what I want is this. I want to run the function get random number within range. Okay, get random number within range. Okay, and what I want is to run 1, 6, and I want the integer to be true, so it returns whole numbers for me. So this way we can get dice values between 1 and 6. So how do we get our value? So I can just come here and I can push this. I can push. Okay, first of all, we can just toss in a parameter here, dice values. We can just make this, okay, an array. Then we should push it, should get the random numbers, then insert that, append that to the array. Then okay, then we just call the function, and calling the function would involve passing this variable into this so that will be dice values, random dice values. Okay, I can end this. Okay, I can end that, then console.log dice values. Okay, so hopefully we get random numbers between 1 and 6. So can come here, then reload 5 5 3 4 3 5 4 6 5 3. So if you are working on any program or application, you can use this. You can further work on these values to probably show the face of a die or 2 dice. Yeah, so that's how to generate random numbers for dice roll. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and stick around for my next tutorial. Okay, thank you and bye.